Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Autographs 2000 here. And today we're going to go through this album. This is album number 3 in my autograph card show-off. And just like the other 2 videos, there are 900 cards in here. Dustin Ackley. He was supposed to be a star, Dustin Ackley. And he kind of fell off. There's Joe Altobelli. He was the manager of the '83 World Champion Baltimore Orioles. And also, guys, there will be a lot of minor league Orioles in here. A lot of Kinston Indians. But there will also be some major stars in here, I believe. I've not gone through this album in a while. Juan Berenguer, he used to be a great signer through the mail. Hey, there's a mascot. Bruce Bochy. Quite a few Thad Bosleys here. Bob Brenly. Greg Briley. Tim Burke, he used to be another one he used to be an automatic through the mail. I'm not sure if he still signs through the mail. I have not sent to him in quite a while. Chris Chambliss. Those Zach Cones right there, I got them signed at a Myrtle Beach Pelicans game in Myrtle Beach. Ron Darling, 84 World Series. As you were, 86 World Series. What was I thinking? I believe 84 was the Tigers. Danny Doyle, 75 and 76 tops. Steve Varr, he used to be a great TTMer back in the day. Mario Feliciano, I got him. I believe I bought a lot off eBay of 6, 9, like 12 cards, 11 cards. And I got all those signed in two games at the game of the Carolina Mudcats. That was in 2019. He was actually the Carolina League MVP in 2019. He can definitely hit. I don't know about his fielding. So maybe one day we'll see him in the major leagues. Look at that, Michael Givens. That's as a shortstop. Now he's a major league caliber relief pitcher. Luis Gonzalez. Green. More David Greens. Marquise Grissom. Marquise Grissom is an impossible person to get to sign. So that card is definitely a gem. Toby Hara, he's a great signer. Grant Jackson recently passed away. Rest in peace, Mr. Jackson. Deion James. He is a very good TTMer currently. Also is Bobby Johnson. Wait, there's Randy Johnson. Not the pitcher, though. Or him. Lynn Jones, I just saw that he's recently started signing up again. Fred Kendall, that's Jason Kendall's father. Those are some nicely signed cards. Royce Lewis. Derek Lilliquist. Rodimus Liz. Tristan Lutz, he's a big-time Brewers prospect. I think I bought like a 40-card lot of his off eBay, hoping to get them signed. I mean, not all of them, but I was hoping I could get some of them signed, and then the rest I could trade. There's Kevin Moss. But Tristan Lutz, he would only sign, I believe, 3 per at each game. So I did get him 3 or 4 times. JP Martinez right there. He is another one. Bought a great big lot off eBay, thinking I would see him probably 10 times during the season because he's a Wood Ducks player. And out of about 10 tries, I got him to sign 1 card. 1 card total. And that was after bugging him like 9 times prior. I'd always get him before the game. Hey, JP, can you sign? You know, sign a card. Hey, I'll get you after the game. I'll get you after the game. And then after the game, he'd blow me off. But I guess me being persistent with him, he finally... There's Dale Murphy. How Dale Murphy is not in the Hall of Fame, I really don't know. I just really don't know. There's some Pat Neshek cards. I have a slew of him. There's Randy Neiman. Shares a birthday with me, 11/15. We have Greg Olson. Paul O'Neill. Solid player right there, Paul O'Neill. Jack Bercante, he signs. Yanio Perez, he's another one. He's a tough signer too. Tell you what, the Rangers, some of their very young players that were in A-ball are probably going to be in Double-A this year. They have got some tough signers on that team. There's Gary Reedus. Is that Pokey Reese? Now there's Ryan Ripken, Cal Ripken's son. I bought a 10-card lot off of eBay for him. And I took him out there to the game. I asked him if he would sign a couple of cards. And he said, "How many cards do you have?" And I said, I got 10. He's like, "You want me to sign all 10? And I said, "Absolutely." And he did. He signed all 10. And while he was signing, got to chit-chat with him a little bit. So that was a pretty neat experience. You know, Ryan Ripken. Definitely a good dude. I would love to see him make it to the show. I don't think he will, because he's getting there to his late 20s, and he's just not a prospect in their organization. Bryn Smith, he is still an automatic to sign. Eric Sogard. Mike Sweeney. He was a stud for the Royals there for a few years. Frank Tanana. He's another solid signer. And anytime you send to him, he'll send you one of those two cards. Take a Christian card. Brian Taylor. I used to work with a nurse, and she is from his hometown. And he actually he still hangs out at the same bar that he broke his hand in years and years ago that cost him his career, actually. And he still goes there. And actually, her parents own the bar. So I gave her some cards, and she got them signed for me. Old Brian Taylor. This was a few years ago. I'm sure he still frequents that bar. There's Preston Tucker. Seven of him signed. Bryce Terang. He was the Brewers' #1 prospect, I believe, in 2019. He's also a tough signer. Ed Vandenberg. Bill Verdon. He's a good signer, but he's getting up there in age, and his signature is getting a little shaky. So if you want Bill Verdon, you got to jump on him. Here's old Jim Whalewander. He sends those crazy drawing cards. Those are pretty neat. Bob Christian Walker when he was with the Shorebirds. Now he is an excellent hitter with the Diamondbacks. John Wathan. We're getting there to the end of this album, guys. This is album number 3. And I believe I have 5 more to show you. So like I have been doing, I'll space them out a little bit. So probably in a couple weeks, I'll show you album number 4. And I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit that like button. And please subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you see any cards in here you really liked, please let me know. And until next time, Autographs 2000 is out.